Hey guys, welcome. My name is Anthony Ochukwu. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 major tips that changed my life while hunting for my next job. Over the past 1 year, I've had the opportunity to add multiple vacations, get to spend time with my family, with friends, and travel to any place that I wish to spend my vacation just by following these 5 simple steps. And I promise you, if you follow through to the end of this video and you follow these 5 steps that I'm going to be showing you in the next couple of months, you're going to be landing that desired job and get to enjoy the life that you desired. If you are jumping on this channel for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe and don't forget to click on that notification button so that anytime I upload any video, YouTube will notify you. And also, do not forget to like and share this video. Without wasting much of your time, let's get into the business of today. Getting ready for that next big job breakthrough. The number one thing I will ask you to consider is preparation. Preparation is a cornerstone to every man's success. The likelihood of succeeding in that business or that event or anything that you are planning to do is the amount of preparation that you put inside that particular thing, right? So under preparation, I will ask you to consider researching about the company, the roles, and the industry which this company falls into. By doing this, you'll be able to determine if your experiences and skills actually falls under this company. If it is a place that you can actually work, if it is an environment where you can, feel the vibe, if it's a place that you'll be able to work and be happy and contribute maximally to the growth of that company. Under preparation, review your resume and be ready to discuss your experience and skills on the interview panel. The reason for this is that you don't want to be in an interview and you don't know what is inside your resume, because chunk of the questions that are going to be asked on that interview are going to come out from your resume. So it is very, very important that you regularly review your resume and be prepared to discuss your roles, your responsibility in that your previous company and the things that you are going to bring into this new company. Don't forget that during your interview, it is the value that you are going to be bringing into this new company that will determine if you will be selected for that job or not. After preparation as well, be ready and be prepared to answer common interview questions such as, why do you want to work with us? What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? Be ready to discuss all of this in details, right? So you don't want to say that you do not have answers to these types of questions. At least you need to draft like 20 common interview questions. If you go online, you'll be able to search of all of these common interview questions that are being asked in your own area or specialization in that job that you are applying to. In order to do this, get a friend or a family member to help you practice responses to all these questions that might be asked on the interview. The number 2 tip is confident and positive attitude. If you are going for that interview, remember to dress professionally according to the company's policy and culture. Every company has a professional dress code which they all follow. So before you attend that interview, make sure you get a nice shirt, a jacket, a tie, and a shoe to appear professionally in front of the interview panel. You don't want to put on a pair of jeans and a hat on your head and some bling blings on your neck. That is not professional. You can do that in the music industry or the comedy industry, but when it comes to a career, a corporate work culture place like this, you need to dress professionally. During the interview, maintain eye contact, show enthusiasm, and smile during the interview. You don't want to put on a very strong face and you are not maintaining eye contact, whether it is virtual interview or a face-to-face interview. You want to make sure that you are maintaining eye contact on your camera, or if it is a face-to-face interview, you are maintaining eye contact with the person who is interviewing you or a group of panel who are interviewing you, especially to the person who is asking you question. You are maintaining eye contact with that person, and while you are doing it, put up a bit of smile on your face. You don't want to carry out a very strong face while the interview is going on. By doing that, it shows this vibe on the interview. They get to remember something after the interview, that guy, while we are interviewing that guy, he has this professional smile on his face. These are the things that you want to put up while you are on that interview. And also, you want to show interest in the company and the role that you are applying to. In other words, you want to let them know how fascinated that you are in the company, because you have gone to the company's website and you have seen a lot of things that actually matches your kind of person as a professional career in that industry. While you are discussing further, do not forget to highlight your qualification and your achievement, because these are the references that you are going to make when you are discussing about yourself, the things that you have done in your previous company and the things that you are doing in your current companies, how you are going to replicate those things and even take further steps to make sure that productivity is being achieved in the company. Number 3 tips is effective communication. Discuss in details the things that you have done in the company in the past, the things that you have achieved, and begin to highlight them. Use specific example to demonstrate your skills and accomplishments. Clearly articulate your thoughts and experiences. While on the interview panel, you want to make sure that your communication language, they are straightforward. Terminology is very, very important while you are on the interview as regard to the industry which you belongs to. Again, you want to ask insightful questions about the company and the roles, the kind of challenges that people who has worked in this role before they have faced. What are the expectations that are expected from you? The things that, what are the goals that they expect you to complete within a couple of time, maybe 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year's time. These are insightful questions that you will be asking on the interview panel. It shows clear communication objectives. You want to show active listening skill. You do not intrude on the interviewer when he is asking question or when he is explaining a scenario to you. You want to be patient to listen to the interviewer, and when he's done, then you can make your own contribution or answer the question which the interviewer has asked you. And you want to be an active listener. Do not try to jump into interviewer when he's asking any question. By doing this, you'll be able to answer his question more adequately and engage the interviewer in a proper discussion. My number 4 tips is authenticity and honesty. By authenticity and honesty is that be yourself and don't try to be someone else. By doing this, you put yourself in a positive position because everything that you are doing is originality. You want to share your genuine interest and motivation. Try to show some level of vulnerability, and you are ready to learn that you have weaknesses, and you also have some areas which you are very strong at. By doing this, it shows that you are honest in your job. My number 5 tip is follow up and next step. After an interview has been completed, the next thing that you are going to do is to send a thank you email to the interviewer, especially to the person who shortlisted you for that interview. And at the same time, have the opportunity to express your gratitude, and also you are using that opportunity to show that you are ready to join the company as soon as possible. By doing this, the interviewer is seeing that you have interest in the company's well-being and you are ready to work with them. And also, you want to ask about their next step and what is the timeline for them to make their decision. And after that, you want to show appreciation for the interviewer and their consideration for the role that you are applying to. Remember, being at your best at a job interview is not just showcasing your skills and your interests or your achievement, but it's also about confidence, honesty, and enthusiastic. I wish you all the very best in your next job. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. And don't forget to like and share this video to as many people as possible. Until I see you again, good luck on your next job. Bye-bye.